favorite actor? And I kept on sitting there. I don't know. I haven't ever thought about that. And there must be someone. And my mom told me she was on the outside. She was like, "Don't say Murphy. Don't say it. It's gonna be weird. Don't say Murphy. That's gonna be weird, like a little guy saying Eddie Murphy like that. It's gonna be. Don't say it." I never said it. Even though I told my mom, I told everyone that I loved Eddie Murphy. In there, I had no idea what to say. I was like, I don't know. I don't have anyone. I look really stupid. Like, you don't have a favorite actor? So, but yeah, Robin De Niro and Eddie Murphy, they're good.
Thank you.
Best.
That's an interesting combination. Thank you for coming here and also for good luck in your future endeavors. Is there a quote by Goddard that just, like, the writing that you just love?
He had a lot of really good lines. I don't know, of course, the Jesus comment is provocative and funny and amazing. That's maybe the best one. I don't know. Also, I thought about the whole, in this I see God. It's a really, really emotional place in the scene, and it's like, that's a really good line too. Retract your fangs is good. He had really, really good lines. And the thing was, all this in Denmark, you never get to do a show like that because I guess it's a money thing that we don't do science fiction stuff or supernatural stuff at all, because I guess with the budget for it, it's gonna look cheesy. So you never get to do parts like that. Everything I've done is like a kid my age dealing with problems I might deal with. All this stuff that's great, and I love these films. But this was a totally different genre, and I got to say lines like that you usually don't get to say. Like, I never get to say stuff like that. It would be out of place in other stuff I've done in Denmark. So it was great. I loved it.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, I was wondering, have you had any crazy fan experiences yet? And is there any way you could say just like a line or two, something, anything in Danish for us?
What did you say, fan experiences?
Yeah.
This is by far the most crazy fan experience I've had. The wolf shirts. I don't know whether anyone heard about that. I got received 3 different wolf shirts because I tweeted about the fact that it was kind of a project, an obsession of mine to find a shirt with a big wolf on it.
Now you have the real one.
What?
Now you have the real one.
I have the real one. I have the real one, and I have a custom one, and I have this cartoony one too. It's amazing. So that's one thing, but also all the fan thing with the fans and stuff. When the episode aired, I kind of didn't really go out. Not like a deliberate choice not to go out. Just wasn't out. I was at home a lot, didn't walk the streets. I don't know why. I was just coincidentally. So when I did go out, I was like, whoa, what's going on in Ralph's? People would say, Godfrey? What? Talk to me, all this stuff. And it's great. People are so, everyone's so nice. And it's only good stuff, only nice comments. And it's just the funny stuff. People calling, hey, what's up, Sheriff? Oh, Sheriff. Of course. That's all fun. But it's so different because in Denmark, even though we have celebrities, people you see on TV and stuff, it's like a different culture. We don't let people know if we recognize people. If we see someone who make maybe a double take and they will say, I don't want to say I don't know. I don't want him to feel cool. I don't want his head is too big as it is right now. Don't worry about it. But out here, people are so nice. If they recognize you, if they appreciate your work, they'll let you know, which is amazing. And I would love to bring that stuff back to Denmark. It's just not gonna happen. If I go back there and start going all American on them, they're they're gonna hate me. It's just not the same. So yeah, I haven't really had one crazy fan experience, but I've had a lot of really nice fan experiences. Oh, Danish! Oh ja, jeg er utrolig glad for at være her. Det er utrolig dejligt, og jeg er meget smilet over, at I alle sammen sidder her og lytter til mig snakke i utrolig lang tid. Det er fantastisk. Tak for det.
Okay.
I pretty much just said that I am very flattered that you're all here and that you're listening to me rave for a long time. I'm so happy. It's pretty much
Hi, Belen.
I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I am 19, to be 20 in a month.
And are there any future projects that we might see you in?
Not anything right now. The thing is, I don't know, there's so much out there, so it's just about finding the right part. It's about all this stuff, and True Blood was so great, and is so great. If you want to, I don't know, I want to find a part that's at Godric's level or better, and it's hard to find anything better than Godric. So something's going to kind of come up. I'm sure about that, and I don't want to doubt it, because I think, like, of course, what do you call it? Like, mind power, like, visualize what you want, you'll get it, I hope. So something's going to come up. I don't know what it is right now, but for now, the only thing I know is I'm going back to Denmark, picking up a visa for True Blood, and for now doing a flashback. So that's all I can ask for.
Hi, Allan. What part of Denmark are you from? And how does your family feel about you being over here by yourself? Or do you have family members with you? Especially your mother. Your mother's going to be dying because you're over here by yourself.
I'm from Copenhagen. I love it, Copenhagen. And my family are really happy for me. They're not here. They came to visit me 2 weeks ago for the first time in 4 months. And I've never been away from them for so long. So it was really nice to see them. It was an amazing, great reunion. And they'd never been to the States before, so like everything was so new to them. Everything that I've come to live with, not live with in a bad way, but like I've come to, this is part of my life now. I take for granted. It's new to them, and it's exciting and big for them. So I was able to share all this stuff with them. That was so great. But they're so happy for me, even though I think that it's weird for them that their kid just, out of the blue, had to take off, move away from home, and not just away, not just around the corner, to the other side of the world, is a big thing they have to deal with. But at the same time, they're so happy for me, they support me like tremendously, and they're my biggest fans. I think my crazy fan experiences are with my parents, because my dad's like the closet fan that doesn't really want to admit to it, but knows everything. I don't really search the internet for comments and stuff, but if something shows up, my parents will email me and let me know, because they know everything. My mom was the one who told me about the eBay thing, of this breakfast thing, this promotion. I didn't know it was it was on eBay, up for bids, an offer. I obviously knew it was going to happen, but I kind of just forgot everything about it. My mom was like, what is this? Did you know about this? And then pressed eBay, and a picture of me, like, on sale on eBay. But, it was, so she knows everything, and she'll let me know if anything's wrong. I think she told me she knows every video on YouTube. She told me she loves watching them, and she told me about, I haven't watched it, she told me about there's some video of